Hello students, let us discuss chemical properties of alcohols, its introduction part in this video. As you are already familiar with the structure of alcohol having a functional group that is hydroxy group OH and there is an alkyl group that is represented by R. So when you look at the structure of alcohol, there are two polar bonds here, that is OH polar bond, because O is more electronegative than the hydrogen. So because of that reason, we can say that the OH bond is polar. Similarly, here when you compare the electronegativity of oxygen and the carbon, we can say that oxygen is more electronegative than the carbon. So the OC bond is also polar. So we can say that that is CO bond. So there are two polar bond in the alcohol, that is OH polar bond and CO polar bond. So as the reactivity depends upon the polarity of the bond. So greater the polarity, greater will be the reactivity. Since here there are two polar bonds, so there are two type of reaction. When the cleavage of OH bond takes place, that is another set of reaction, and when the cleavage of CO bond takes place, that is another set of reaction. So there is a two cleavage possible in the case of alcohol. Because of this reason, we can say that alcohols are versatile compounds. They can behave both as electrophiles and they can also behave like a nucleophiles. So why I am saying that alcohols are versatile compounds? Because they behave like as a nucleophile as well as they behave like a electrophile. So let us discuss in which case they behave like electrophile and in which case they behave like a nucleophile. Let me recall you what is electrophile. What is electrophile? Electrophile, electron loving, that is electron loving group. Electron loving, that is actually positively charged, or we can say that is electron deficient part. But the nucleophile, nucleus loving means that is loving to positive charge, so therefore itself is negatively charged like Cl negative, OH negative. So these are the nucleophile, that is negatively charged. We can say that electron rich species are nucleophiles. Electrophiles are positively charged, or we can say electron deficient species. So let us discuss how these alcohol can act as electrophile and nucleophile through this mechanism. Alcohol, because oxygen having two lone pairs, when with a carbocation, when it react, at the time the electron pair of oxygen will be taken by the carbocation and it result in the formation of bond with it. So here there is a cleavage of H, that is a cleavage of OH bond. You can see this H is removed now from the oxygen. So we can say that during this process there is a cleavage of OH bond. So the bond between the OH is broken when the alcohols react as a nucleophile. So the cleavage of OH bond takes place. We can say that the alcohol behave like a nucleophile. So in such type of reaction where there is a cleavage of OH bond, we can say that it behave like a nucleophile. Similarly, the protonated alcohol, that is alcohol plus a proton result in the formation of protonated alcohol. It act as an electrophile. You can see it now, it is positively charged. You can see there is positive charge on this, therefore it act as an electrophile. So the electron from the negatively charged species, it easily take and it result in the formation of a particle compound by the cleavage of which bond here? Cleavage of CO bond takes place. That means the cleavage of this bond takes place that result in the formation of compound. So we can say that in such type of reaction where there is a cleavage of a CO bond, where there is a cleavage of CO bond, in that type of reaction, the electron is behaving like an electrophile. So on the basis of this, we can say that as being an alcohol have two polar groups, that is OH polar group and CO polar group, by the cleavage of OH bond, at the time we can say that in such type of a reaction, alcohol act as a nucleophile. And when the alcohol, during the reaction when there is a cleavage of CO bond, at the time we can say that alcohol behave like a nucleophile. In such a case, it behave like a nucleophile. So on the basis of the mechanism which we have learned here, in this we can say that alcohol can act as a nucleophile and the protonated alcohol act as an electrophile. So because of this reason, there is a reaction which involve the cleavage of OH bond and there are some reactions involving cleavage of CO bond. So on the basis of the cleavage of OH and the CO bond, the reactions of alcohols and phenols are divided into two groups. So when we are discussing the reactions, that is the chemical reactions of alcohols and phenol, we are classifying this reaction into two categories. First category, the reactions involving the cleavage of OH bond, and the second category of reaction which involves the cleavage of CO bond. So in the next video, we'll be discussing the chemical reactions of alcohols and phenols in two different categories. That means one category in which there is a cleavage of OH bond, and in another category that is a reactions involving the cleavage of CO bond. So in the next video, we'll be discussing the reactions involving alcohols and phenols. So this is all about this video. Have a nice day.